Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I have another theatre vlog for you. So today I'm off to go and see Bloodthirsty at the Palace Theatre in Manchester. I think I paid £20 for this ticket. I'm sat at the back of the stalls, at least I think I am, but that many tickets at the minute I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm in the stalls for this one. And yeah, I'm going on by myself. I'm going to the evening showing because Lawrence is on working early. And we couldn't get anyone to watch the kids tonight, so he's actually going next Monday instead. I'm going tonight, which is Tuesday the 15th of February, and then he's going on the Monday, which is I think the 21st of February. So yeah, I'm not going to get any food before the show, just 'cause it's an evening show, and we went out this afternoon and we got food out, so I've just had something quick to eat now before I'm going to leave. So next thing you'll probably see is me on my way to the theatre, and then I'm just going to go straight to the theatre. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this vlog. I'm going to try and film the curtain call for you, show you any merch that they've got, and then obviously I'll do a little review of it when I get back. So I'll probably get back to you now once I am at the theatre. 6 o'clock, I've just arrived at the tram station, much later than I wanted to be, because Lawrence decided to have a bath right before I needed to go. I had to wait for him to come back the kids before I could leave, so I'm just about to buy my tram ticket. The tram is in 6 minutes.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while, the words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected, it's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny.
Now it's just behind me here. It's all set up for Beauty and the Beast next month, but I'm seeing Bloodthirsty tonight, and there's probably going to be a lot of schools here because obviously they do this for GCSEs, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to walk across now and head in. So yeah, I'm just at the theatre now. Here's the box office. So this is all set up for Bloodthirsty. The Bloodthirsty signs, and then they're all out here as well. It's just a top that's all for Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, just gonna head in now. Just find the queue.
I hit the brakes every time you touch me, babe. You send me right out into space.
Hi, so I'm inside the theatre now. I've just bought a programme and a magnet. I'm just waiting for it to open. The auditorium it's not open until 7 and it's 6:30, so I made it in plenty of time. But yeah, I'm actually sat in the stalls. I forgot. I'm sat in the stalls row B, and I just sat right at the front of the stalls, not the back. So it should be a good view today. Hopefully I get a curtain call video. So I think I'm going to go and sit in the bar while I wait, because I've got half an hour. So I'll get back to you once I go into the auditorium. So cool. Now I'm just waiting. So I've just picked up this because we've actually just booked tickets for this today for us to go on Friday, because we had some £13 tickets, and I thought Alice may not like it, so I thought for £13 each I'd book it. So some information about it, because I don't know anything about it. I just saw it today and booked it. So yeah, be something fun to do on Friday with the kids. So I picked up this magnet. I think this was £5. And I picked up the programme. I'm just going to sit and read this until the auditorium opens. I always worry about getting here late, and Lawrence always says you have loads of time. He's always right. I just don't like getting here late. So yeah, I'm just going to sit and read this for a bit. ticket for this one here, and then this is my view, so they're not bad. I only paid £20 for this ticket. I'm just going to nip to the toilet before it starts. I'll get back to you in a minute. Now the interval, I didn't really enjoy it. I'll tell you more about it when I get home.
Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes.
I'm finally home from the theatre. It was a bit of a nightmare getting home. The trams were all cancelled because there'd been some electrical fault on the lines. So there's no trams going home. So I had to try and get a bus, and then someone was saying no buses were running because for some reason the bus station had all been cornered off. I don't know why. And that there was no buses coming, so I was like panicking because I only had I think I had 2% battery left on my phone. I was like, what if there's nothing? What am I supposed to do? So I rang my dad and asked my dad if he could come and pick me up. And he said, well, it's going to take him at least half an hour to get there because there's a match on and there's traffic. So I said, well, I'm going to quickly wait and see if a bus turns up. And if not, I'll have to try and ring you back and hopefully my battery won't die. So luckily a bus did turn up. But it took forever to get home because of the football. So there was just mad traffic in it. So the theatre finished at 10:15 and I didn't get home till 5 to midnight. So yeah, it took a long time, and I got on a bus. I think by the time I got on a bus it was 10:43, so 10:45. So it literally took me an hour to get home. That journey should only take about 20 minutes. So yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare getting back, but I'm back now and the show was amazing. It was really, really good. I do love Blood Brothers. I've seen it many times before. I can't remember how many times I've seen it. I've seen it at least 5 times. It's just a really, really good one. Like, I studied it when I was at school, and yeah, I just really enjoy it. The cast was really good in this as well. Just a really nice evening. I will have to say my view was really good. I was on row B, the end seat, which is B9. I'm not sure, they don't seem to have 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It starts at number 9. Row B starts at number 9. So yeah, I was on the end and I had a really, really good view. I was thinking, oh yeah, the view's gonna be great. And then someone that was like over 6 foot tall sat in front of me. I just couldn't see past his head, so I had to keep like from side to side to try and see. But if someone like wasn't as tall as sat there, the view would have been really, really good. I just got unlucky and a really tall person sat in front of me. But yeah, definitely recommend that seat. That seat only cost for this show £20. So it was an absolute bargain sitting there with the view that you would have if I didn't have someone so tall sat in front of me. It would have been a really good view. So yeah, the seat was good. It was actually press night as well tonight, so it was really busy. It was really packed. Obviously there were schools there because a lot of schools do the book as part of the curriculum. There were schools there. There's quite a few celebrities there, so there's lots of people asking for pictures with celebrities, and yeah, it's a very busy night. It also reminded me why I don't like going to evening showings on my own. I much prefer to go to the afternoon shows if I'm going on my own. Also because things like buses end up and trams end up not running and it's hard to get home when it's late at night. So yeah, I think I'm going to be trying to just go to the afternoon showings from now on if I'm going on my own. But yeah, let's talk more about the actual show. So if you don't know the story of Blood Brothers, it's about two brothers which are separated at birth. Their mother can't afford to keep both of them. She's already had, I think, 7 children, and she can't afford to keep them both. And she's even threatened that some kids might be taken into care. So she's worried if she keeps both of them, she can't afford them both, then her other children could get taken into care. So she was working as a cleaner for a better off lady, and her husband couldn't have children, and her husband happened to be away on a business trip for 9 months. So she decides to let this lady take one of her children, and because the better off lady knows that the mother of the children is superstitious, she makes her swear on the Bible that she's going to give her the other child, so that she wouldn't back out and she'd have to go through with it. So that's what happens, and then it's basically a story of class. One grows up poor, the other one grows up rich. They also end up meeting up and becoming friends, and yeah, there's a tragic end to the story as well between the two brothers. But that is basically the story. I don't want to give too much away in case you do want to go and see it and you've not seen it before, but it is a really, really good story. Yeah, so in tonight's performance there was 2 understudies on. One was an understudy, one wasn't even supposed to be part of the cast, and they brought him in to cover because obviously someone was off, so they brought him in at the last minute, so which was really good that he could do it, because otherwise it might have not have gone on. So playing one of the main characters, Mickey, was the understudy, and he was played in this one by Joss Kappa, and he was really, really good. You would never have thought he was an understudy. He was so good. I thought his Mickey was great. Really, really enjoyed his performance. He was very, very good. So I was really glad I got to see him play the part, because he was really good. I'm sure the normal person that plays him is really good, but I thought he did a really good Mickey, and like I said, I've seen Blood Brothers lots of times, and he's definitely one of the really good ones that I've seen. So the role of Sammy should have been played by Danny Taylor, but he wasn't there, so they got Pete Washington in to play the role, and apparently he hasn't played the role for over 6 years, I think. And he did look a bit odd playing a young child, because he's quite a lot older, so it did seem a bit weird when he was playing like a young child, because obviously he's much older. And yeah, but he played the role brilliantly. He was really, really good in it and really enjoyable. So I did pick up the programme. This was £4, and I'll just show you who was playing the main roles. So Mrs. Johnson was played by Nikki Evans, and she was amazing. I really enjoyed her performance of Mrs. Johnson, and I've seen Brothers played by a lot of people, but yeah, hers is definitely one of the good ones, best ones I've seen. I just really enjoyed her performance. Apparently she was in the X Factor in 2007. I don't really remember. I don't think I watched X Factor back then, but apparently that's where she sprung to fame from. The narrator was this guy, Robbie Scotcher. He was good, but I think my favourite narrator has to be Marty Pello. When he's done it, I just really enjoyed his narrator. This guy was good, but yeah, I definitely preferred Marty Pello's narrator. So Mickey is usually played by Sean Jones, but obviously we had the understudy playing him. Eddie is played by Joel Benedict, and he was really, really good. Really enjoyed his performance of Eddie. Playing Mrs. Lyons was Paula Tappenden, and I really liked, again, her performance was really, really good. Then Mr. Lyons was played by Tim Churchill. Linda was played by Carly Burns. Again, I thought she did a really good performance of Linda. So Sammy should have been played by Danny Taylor, but instead he was played by Pete Washington. And then you've just got the rest of the cast there. So this is Josh Kappa as him that played Mickey in this performance. Like I said, he was really, really good. I think this guy is supposed to be the understudy for Sammy, so I'm not quite sure why he didn't play the role and they got someone else in. But he is down as the understudy for the Sammy role, but he didn't play the part. He just continued to play his postman / bus conductor role. So that is the cast. I'll show you what else is in the programme. So you just got a bit of information of what's coming to the theatre, and you've got a bit of information about the theatre. More about the theatre there. Then you've got some information about the author Willie Russell and how he came to write Blood Brothers. Then you've got the musical numbers, so these are all the musical numbers that are in Act 1 and all the musical numbers that are in Act 2. And then it's your cast list, which we've just shown, and I think that's pretty much it for the programme. Yeah, that's it. So that was £4, I want to say, £4 or £5. I think it was £4. So as well as the programme, I also picked up this magnet. I think this was £5. I'm surprised I actually don't already own a magnet, because I've been so many times, but I think I was originally collecting mugs, and I think I definitely have a mug. So I picked up a magnet today. That's it, that's the magnet. So they had a few bits of merch for the show. They had a t-shirts for £18, tote bag for £10, mug for £9, notebook was £8, tea towel for £7.50, key ring and magnets for £5, pen for £4, card holder for £4, and badges for £1. So yeah, they had a few bits of merch. I already had a mug, so that's why I didn't pick up a mug, because I've run out of space for mugs. And yeah, there wasn't anything else I really wanted, so I just got the magnet. So Blood Brothers is on at the Palace Theatre till the 26th of February. So if you wanted to go, there's still a chance of getting tickets for the full Manchester performance, but it's also going to be touring around the rest of the UK as well. So what I'll do is I'll leave links down below for the tour dates and where it's going to be. So if you wanted to go, you'll be able to click on that and see if it'll be touring at a venue near you. And so yeah, I definitely recommend going to see the show. It's such a good show. Like I said, I've seen it many times before, and I always enjoy it. It's just such a good story. And yeah, and it's always played really well. The cast is always really good for it. And Lawrence is actually going to be going to see it on Monday. It's Monday the 24th, I think it is. He's going Monday night. So yeah, I'll probably put maybe bits of that into my weekly vlog instead of into this vlog. So if he does film anything, I'll put it into that week's weekly vlog. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little theatre vlog. If you have, then please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. We have lots of theatre shows booked already for this year. I think the next one coming up for me is Footloose. What else have I got? I've got 6 booked for Liverpool. I've got Sister Act booked for in June. I think we will be we've got 9 to 5 booked. I think that's in March. We've got Lion King booked for December. So we've got quite a few booked. We're also planning to go to some more. I want to go see Addams Family. We want to see Mrs Doubtfire in September. So there's quite a lot of theatre shows coming up for us. So there's going to be lots of more theatre vlogs. So if you do enjoy theatre vlogs, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. And you'll be notified when all our theatre vlogs go up. So yeah, as I was saying, I hope you have enjoyed this little vlog. If you have, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.